Good morning.
Good morning.
No coffee right now. It is so hot.
Yeah.
And then we got all these dogs around us. Some
But
people are
when we
like,
do drink coffee.
oh yeah, work life. Look down in the description. We love it. We actually got a whole new shipment, and I think we're gonna do a giveaway. We'll do it. Maybe we'll see what happens. It is. We got back from our trip. You guys know we had fun. We did all that. We got back and we did not escape the heat. It is brutal, and it rained.
See that it's 30. I think now 4 days until fall.
Which means nothing here. It means nothing.
Fall is good.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
It is so humid because of the rain. We didn't really know how much it rained when we were gone, but I haven't even fully checked the pond. I'm sure some went away with evaporation and some is gone back with the rain, but we are back at it. We are actually, this is the day before. Clearly it's later in the day, but we were running around doing all our errands, and
just with being gone, you kind of got to start doing catch up.
Yeah, you got to catch up big time. So we're getting lumber so we can keep building. We're gonna have to do a lot of mowing. It has grown up with the rain and everything. We're gonna have to try to work early in the morning and late in the evening until this heat goes away. It was great getting away, and it's exactly what we needed mentally and even physically to go to Colorado and kind of getting some better weather and all that. But coming back here, it seems even hotter. And we used to complain all the time, and now it's just terrible.
It might actually be hotter.
Oh, it is so hot. It's crazy. But we did come back with a good mindset. We did come back refreshed. We actually came back pumped to go back.
Pumped?
Yeah, we're pumped to go back. And which, like we always talk about, you have to have something to look forward to.
Are you going to tell them what you're looking forward to?
No.
Oh.
Depends on what you're talking about. No. Since she looked at me, I already know. No, yeah, making a baby is what I'm looking forward to. You have an appointment in like a week?
Yeah.
Maybe a week, something like that. We'll see how all that works. But you have to have something to look forward to. You have to always try to think positive in a situation. You always have to try to figure out an escape plan. When I say that, it's so hot, it's brutal. Building in this, it sucks. But in a week, we'll be going on this trip. Or whatever you may plan. In a week, we'll be going watching a new movie. In a week, we'll go to a comedy show. In a week, we're going to go eat out. And whatever it may be, and we've said this a million times, it's just you have to have something forward to look to. If not, you'd be stuck in that negative mindset.
I don't think you've ever said it in that way. Forward to look to?
Yeah, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And if I had the stupid mustache because she asked me to do it.
It looks good, doesn't it? Comment down below.
There's just so many things I do for this woman that she does not appreciate.
What?
Yeah.
I appreciate the stash.
Yeah, all
baby.
you do is sit here and just talk trash.
You know I appreciate the stash.
Yeah. You have kissed me once.
Nuh-uh.
Since. Yeah, Tell me the other time you kissed me.
Right now.
Yeah. I don't want a kiss right now from you. But it is great to be back. It is great to have a different mindset with stuff. The heat sucks, but to have been able to escape it and stuff, it really did rejuvenate us, and able to come back, and we already talked about this, everything kind of looked a little different. It's good to get away and come back and regroup, and I think you guys will be seeing the grain bin build get done a lot quicker. Things will start moving. We had to figure out the hard part, which was the floor.
And also, in reality, it's way too hot to work in there right now.
Oh my gosh, it's miserable.
There's no way.
It's great. When it's 102 outside, just imagine being in a round oven, a little can. Oh my gosh, it's miserable. So we are trying to take advantage of the super hot day, and we're getting back on track. We're getting all the materials, we're getting our plans together, we're getting all that. And again, I guess moral of the story is sometimes it's better to be able to move forward where you're at. It's better to get away. Sometimes it sounds counterintuitive, but
sometimes you just get stuck a little bit.
You do, and you get you get a little blind to certain things. You get your blinders on. You can't see straight. You can't whatever. And sometimes the best thing you do is get away. And again, it doesn't have to be a big trip. It doesn't have to be anything. It could be whatever.
Yeah, don't be saying to go
yeah,
camping.
some people got really upset that I'm shoving down their throat to go camping and do something they don't want to do. Just don't watch the video, dude. I don't get it. Some people are just upset no matter what. I think you do need a trip to Colorado, actually, to get rid of that attitude, whoever you were. Y'all knew what I'm talking about if you look through the comments. I mean, this guy was upset that I push going out and living life. It's crazy. Never would have thought that. But everyone does live a different life. Everyone takes, especially my words, differently. You take them how you want to take them. And it just is what it is. I think is you guys have seen, we put a video out on the Crockers, and it's not a video we want to do. We do want to do it, clearly, but you never want to like hash up old things. You never want to bring up weird conversations.
It's just almost where you just want to be like, boom, move, everybody move forward.
Yeah.
But, sometimes things do need to be done in order for that to happen.
Yeah, or hopefully for things to happen. And it is what it is, but we're glad that we did it. We know our intentions. We know how we feel. We know what the life we want to live, and that's why we push so hard of go out and live your life, whether it is traveling or buying a piece of property or getting a job or going to the lake or going to the movies, whatever you want to do, whatever makes you happy. Everybody has different opinions on everything, and our whole mission with YouTube is to entertain and to push people into living life the best they can. Again, we don't get into politics, religion, all that stuff, but the world's crazy. The world is full of opinions and full of fighting and full of arguments and full of it's my way or no way. It's all those type of things, and in reality, it doesn't have to be that way. That's a miserable way of thinking, and I've been there, I've done that, and hopefully the way of my wrongdoings or failures or whatever you want to call it can be an easy way to realize maybe I shouldn't do that as a viewer. Maybe I watched his journey and I shouldn't do that. I'm not going to speak too much on it because I'm not trying to talk for other people, but as weird as it sounds, the videos we do, the words that come out of our mouth, the actions we try to portray in our videos, stuff like that, it does make a difference in some people's eyes. There's a couple that we had met, and they are starting their journey. They haven't put it out there yet. They haven't told a bunch of people. They haven't done all that. But the fact to know that, like, we made some friends out of a meetup, and they are going to live their life and go for it and do stuff and all that, it makes us feel good as quote-unquote content creators. It makes what
Did you say that we influenced?
I don't want to say that because then that sounds bad. We influence these people into ruin their lives.
I was trying to get in the influencer.
I know. It's a crazy feeling knowing that it's not just words. It's not just a video. It's not just a paycheck. It's not just creating something. There's so many people out there that not just watching our stuff, but just many different people or comedians or whatever it may be, people going through stuff that it's an escape from reality of something bad happening or a bad job or maybe not going through a good point in their life. To be able to entertain somebody or help them get their mindset off something or maybe even speak words that mean a lot to somebody, it's wild to think that you can have an impact on someone like that when we're just living our life and we're just trying to spread what we've learned and what we've done and stuff. And people on the internet have done that for us. Clearly, we watch people that do overlanding, which is camping building out a car rig and going. And, these people, their big mission is like, just get out and live life as well and go do what you want to do, and which is awesome. There's people that do homesteading and ranching that their whole mission is go out there, live the life you want, which is awesome. We're glad we're just one of many people out there trying to encourage people to live a life, and I would honestly rather do that than have a channel that's political based and fighting and calling people stupid and doing stuff like that. To each their own, but we live in such a crazy world that if you really let down those walls or those titles or whatever you want to call it, sides or whatever. We're all pretty close to the same, and we're all looking for happiness, even though some people can't see it in the other person's point of view. No one wants to be angry. No one wants to live a life of unhappiness. Everyone wants the best life they can, and I feel grateful that we get to live this life because of you guys, and I feel grateful that we get to hopefully inspire some people to get out and live. And for those that don't like us talking about it, I'm thankful that we can at least fuel the fire to your anger. I don't know the right wording for that, but I think we all do have a purpose, and we all fulfill a certain role in life, and I'm really glad that we get to fulfill the role that we have, and then in our own lives, in our own personal life, not just on the internet and stuff, and to go on that trip and to be able to be out in the middle of nowhere. Some days we didn't even see anybody.
Yeah, out in the middle of nowhere, no plans.
No nothing. And it was just happiness. And sometimes having nothing is the most. Sometimes not knowing is the best. Sometimes there were nights that we put up a campsite at the end of the night. We didn't know what was going to happen, who was going to be there.
The wind was so cold.
There were nights when the wind blew.
And I was going to sing a Celine Dion song.
Oh, I don't know that. I just figured you're trying to be funny, saying a quote or something.
Well, it's kind of a quote. It's a song lyric.
When the night...
No, that's not Celine, baby.
Well, I know that, but I think that's lyrics or something.
Fun fact, Celine Dion was my very first concert.
Yeah. They all feel sorry for you.
And I've seen her in concert twice.
Yeah. But anyway,
you've seen my mom and I in concert singing Celine.
It was not good. Not good. But I don't know. It feels good to be back, but we're also excited to be going on adventures, and we're not changing everything up. We're not going to do anything completely different, but we are going to show more of our personalities, more of what we want to do.
Oh, you've been saying that.
But they're going to see it, and they're going to be seeing it in these videos, and I think we're just at the point in our life where we just truly want to be happy, and we want to not have things bog us down, or not have certain, I don't know if it's opinions or certain mindsets or certain whatever. We're just every day wake up, and I don't think you've seen the video yet, but it should be coming out tonight. We tried to get it out before, but we talked about it in the video. It's like, had the worst night of sleeping and all that, and I was just like, oh my God. And then we just look out and see this wonderful view, and we're like, how can you just be mad?
Yeah.
And
but that's what's crazy, though, really, in life. You can have one little thing where it can ruin your whole day and blind you from what's in front of you.
Yeah, and that's what's crazy is it doesn't always have to be a mountain view or lakes or woods. It could just be your own life. Like, look how awesome this is. Look how beautiful of a moment this could be, or whatever it is.
But you're not going to see it if you're...
No, if you have those blinders on and you're just negative and you're thinking of a bad thing, like, don't let one moment ruin an entire day. Don't let an entire day ruin a whole week, and don't let it just snowball.
Like if you forgot, like, a laptop charger.
That was in, oh my God.
Just don't let it ruin the day.
Don't bug your partner when they're already annoyed. That's all right. We kind of laughed about that afterwards, I think. We're laughing about it now. It's afterwards. But anyways, it just truly is, and hopefully, you know, the point and the moral of all our videos is just try to live life, have fun, don't dwell on the past, move in the right direction, right your wrongs, admit your faults, live the best life you possibly can, whether that's going camping or staying at your house and fighting with people on the internet. Everyone has their own. Yeah, everyone has their own thing that they enjoy, and I'm just glad to be back. I'm glad to be rejuvenated. I'm glad we're getting all the supplies. I'm glad we have our help. I'm glad we have the support system that we have with you guys, and in our own personal lives. And I'm glad to have this girl making me tear up at end of videos. It feels good. It sucks, like being like, oh man, I like started crying at the end of a video. But it felt good to know that like it actually means that much to me to have somebody that has my back and supports me and wants to see the best version and doesn't judge sometimes, doesn't judge fully. Maybe you judge me sometimes. You be talking, you bring it up later, trying to make me feel stupid and stuff.
In like a funny, lighthearted way.
I think everyone knows our personalities, but truly at the end of the day, we appreciate you guys, and we're ready to move forward on the build. We're ready to move forward in our lives. We're ready to live the best life we can. We're ready to go on adventures. We're ready to show you the adventures here. We're ready just to truly chase happiness, and I feel like we have been, and we're going to continue. So it is hot. It is
You're
crazy.
hot with that mustache.
Oh, I appreciate that. If she thought I was hot, she'd be kissing me more, but I got one kiss since the mustache.
We've been busy.
All right. We're going to turn this camera off and we're going to be busy. All right. All right, guys. Bye.